All right, let's start. Get a review about today's video mapping and the editing part of for Premiere. So this time I have already changed all the language inside this template into English, and when you download I will send the link of this file. The file name is memory slideshow. Inside that there is a project file called memory slideshow. So first thing first, you're going to double click it. So you're going to see this Adobe Premiere Pro opening. Just take a few seconds. And it will jump out a convert project window. So in this time, uh, you just need to click OK. And everything should be done. If you find something wrong with that, please send message me on Facebook so I and give me some uh, video recording or some screenshot that I will try to figure out what's wrong with that. So this time I will give you a much simpler template to follow with. First, as you can see, it combines with multiple compositions. So, for example, composition 1, 2, 3, 4, until 16. So on the left side, you can see the project window. We can see all the folder here. We mainly have 1, 2, 3, 4 files. Three of them are folder, and we only need to change the images in this images folder. So make sure you don't touch the other assets, the assets and the things folder. So here, let's try to change the first thing. As you can see, this time the first composition combines lots of different pictures here. So the main picture is this one. Another one is here. So the first thing, let's find the first composition block and double click it. As you can see, we will see lots of layers already. But right now, do not panic. Let's figure it out one by one. So on the left side of the timeline, you can see a lot of little eye icon. So if you, for example, let me drag a little bit more so I can see the view of all the videos, all the photos. So I can try to toggle one of these eyes. So let's see which one will affect this layer. Then we will able to know which layer is which photo. For example, I want to change this one, so let me check this one one by one. And yeah, and right now we know that this HRTRSH01-01 is the one we want. So here, double click this block. And inside this block, we still see two blocks here. The blue blocks means there are still more elements inside that. The first thing is the frame. It means the frame structure outside the outline of this picture. So we do not do any modification on that. We just need to double click the next one. Okay, inside that we find a JPG file. Please ignore the Chinese name here. So right now we need to change this photo. So come back to the left side in the image files, you can try to drag some photos from your folder. For example, let me go back to my folder. And there's a lot of pictures here. For example, let me drag this one. Drag this one to the. Firstly, please do remember to drag your photo into this project folder. In this way, we can make sure that every time you copy the whole project folder, it will not destroy the inner structure and the inner links between the project file and all the elements and assets. So let me drag that here. So here we can see there's 06 photo here, and then drag this photo to the timeline. And here we can see the size is not suitable, so let's just change a little bit. So we can click this link, so can lock the horizontal and vertical size. Let's unlock that. Okay, I'm choosing the wrong photo. So here, let's change it a little bit. It's smaller, right? Okay, then about position part, I'm going to lower it a little bit and then put it to the left, lower it more to a suitable position, and then we can delete this. We can delete this layer. Can right click it and delete track. Then the video 2 layer become the video 1 layer. So let's go back to the main composition. So in case we just in case we get confused with all these compositions, we can, after you finish the editing, we can just close all these windows and have a look. So this one is changed already. On the other hand, if you want to change this one, we can also open that. Open that and find the photo of this one. Let's see. Okay, the 0102 is the one. So same way, double click and find the JPG file and drag yours here. And meanwhile, to change the size, lower it a little bit. Lower it a little bit to a suitable position, and delete the unnecessary layer, and then it's done. Then let's just go back. Okay, you can see. So so you also need to change the other photos by yourself. I think it is quite straightforward. One more thing is, sometimes we may do some mess ups with the interface. For example, I just accidentally select the wrong windows, or I just lose some of the panels. For example, I just close most of them and it just disappeared. For example, okay, so where's our panels? Nothing is here. How can we find them back? So please go to the window, and under that, let's find the workspaces and find the editing. Click that. The most of the useful panels will display here. So then you can go back and start to edit your files. And also, if, for example, if I close this file, you can see no timeline on the timeline panel. So let's go back to the left side. There's the main composition, right? Double click it, you can find the whole composition, and then just double click one by one to change all the photos. Okay, that's the key point. So please reach out if you have any questions. I would quite appreciate to help you anytime. Okay, that's all. Thank you very much.